With good news for today from Baptist Press, I'm Brandon Porter. The gospel is a go gospel. The first two letters are literally G-O, said David Parsons, a North American Mission Board evangelism catalyst. For the last 22 years, he and his wife Kathy have found unique ways to do just that, to go and meet people where they are with the gospel through their ministry mission center. When the Parsons first started in their work in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, they thought creatively about how to reach neglected communities. David sought to mentor young men and boys he encountered, many of whom were fatherless and without male role models to look up to. He also sought help from others. He visited churches and encouraged men of God to mentor and invest in these children. But the Parsons knew there was more that they could do. They needed to be in the places where these families lived. They did not only want to visit, but they wanted to be a fixture in those neighborhoods. So, with the help of some churches and other supporters, David and Kathy rented apartments in 2 locations and began to work in these as outposts. From these apartment complexes, the Parsons and their volunteers reach families right in their communities, providing fun and games and sharing the good news of the gospel. Today, Mission Center operates out of 8 apartment complexes. The Lord has granted them favor with the management of those complexes, and they bring vitality to those communities.
Good News for Today is made possible through our friends at the Voice of the Martyrs, a nonprofit organization that serves persecuted Christians around the world. Founded in 1967 by Richard and Sabina Wurmbrand, VOM is dedicated to inspiring believers to deepen their commitment to Christ and to fulfill His Great Commission, no matter the cost. Find out more and sign up for their free monthly magazine at vom.org/good news.
Jay Sloan had a calling so clear, it bugged him into doing something. Sloan has spent more than a year getting inside homes as the owner-operator of Believe Pest Control in Spring Hill, Kansas. At a client dinner last week, he formally announced the official launch of Believe Church in Spring Hill this Easter. It wasn't a surprise, as Sloan and his wife of 28 years, Rhonda, have been active in the community with Believe Church's launch team. They launched Believe Pest Control in the spring of 2021. It's the town's first locally owned pest control company. The family attends New City Church in Shawnee. New City Church is helping to start the new church in Spring Hill with Sloan as the pastor. New City Church and Believe Church are both Sin Network churches with the North American Mission Board. You can read more about them at our website, baptistpress.com. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our morning and afternoon emails. They'll come to your inbox free every day. Sign up at baptistpress.com. Thanks for listening to Good News for Today.